Welcome to Arsenal Daily Pulse, your go-to source for the latest updates, breaking news, and inside stories from Arsenal. Today's headline: pressure is building on Mikel Arteta as the season reaches to the ending stage, and the club may already be looking at potential replacements. One name rising fast: former captain Cesc Fabregas. With the title race heating up and rivals like Manchester City closing in, could this be a turning point for Arsenal's future? Let's get into it. Reports suggest that Mikel Arteta is facing increasing pressure at Arsenal, with the club quietly preparing contingency plans in case the Spaniard fails to deliver major silverware by the end of the season. Despite leading the Gunners into strong contention domestically and in Europe, recent setbacks have raised concerns among decision-makers at the North London club. A damaging 2-1 defeat to Bournemouth has slightly weakened Arsenal's grip on the title race, opening the door for Manchester City to close the gap. Managed by Pep Guardiola, City have already gotten the better of Arsenal this season, notably defeating them in the Carabao Cup final in March. That loss, combined with Arsenal's exit from the FA Cup at the hands of Southampton in the quarter-finals, effectively ended their hopes of securing a historic treble. According to Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo, Arsenal have identified Cesc Fabregas as their preferred candidate to step in should Arteta fall short. Currently managing Como in Serie A, Fabregas has impressed many across Europe with his tactical maturity and leadership during his second season in charge. Under his guidance, Como have emerged as one of the surprise packages of the league, sitting fifth with only a handful of matches remaining. Fabregas' strong connection to Arsenal could work heavily in his favour. The former midfielder spent 8 years at the club between 2003 and 2011, captaining the team and becoming one of its most influential players during that era. His deep understanding of the club's culture, expectations, and style of play makes him an appealing long-term option. However, any potential move would not be straightforward. Fabregas remains under contract with Como until 2028, meaning Arsenal would likely need to negotiate a compensation package to secure his services. Meanwhile, Arteta himself is tied down until 2027, but football contracts rarely guarantee long-term security, especially at elite clubs where success is measured in trophies. Ultimately, Arsenal's decision will hinge on how the season concludes. Winning either the Premier League or the UEFA Champions League would almost certainly solidify Arteta's position and silence any speculation. Failure to do so, however, could mark a turning point, potentially paving the way for a former club legend to return in a completely new role.